Hi there, I'm Martin Hughes from 3M Learning. We're called 3M Learning because we create and deliver professional learning that is meaningful, memorable and motivating. We're also called 3M Learning because everything that happens for a student or a teacher with Google Apps with our training is guaranteed to succeed within 3 clicks, ideally 1. When I work with schools, we go through 3 stages. This is the first stage down here. This is the T stage, taming the technology so that everything works for everybody all the time, instantly. The next stage is the A stage, the admin stage. This is when teachers' admin processes get massively streamlined, and it typically translates into 10 to 15 minutes per day, per teacher, and that number only grows as the whole school moves forward with Google Apps for Education. Once that process begins, which is very soon after initial training, we're up here at the P stage, which is the pedagogical stage, and this is where we increasingly focus on what happens in our classrooms with students. And this can only happen when we've liberated time and removed confusion from the everyday lives of teachers who traditionally have been confused and baffled by technology. So this is great advice here. Beware of pain you get used to. Good advice from your dentist. Great advice when it comes to the workplace and using technology. So when we work with schools, with Google Apps for Education, we remove all of that pain, remove all the poor habits and low expectations from the past, and we surge ahead with everybody succeeding. And I mean everybody. 100% uptake is guaranteed with Google Apps for Education and 3M Learning.
Okay, this is a quick setup. I'm assuming the person is very new to Gmail, that they've just left Outlook. And we're just going to do a very quick setup to take care of all of the issues they might be confronted with. So this is typically what a busy, stressed out teacher is confronted with. Lots and lots of emails in no particular order. Some are read, some are not read, some are important, some are not important. The app over here, which is the chat or Hangouts app, is obscuring the view of some of their folders. Obviously, we'd move away from folders because there's no need to file stuff in Gmail quite as intensively as we might have done in the past. So a very quick setup. Here we go. Over to the gear wheel, down to settings. Now, everything I do is around the number 3, so we're going to do that 3 times. And of course, nobody needs to remember any of this. So first thing, let's go down here. If the person's particularly new to everything, I might turn the conversation view off or on, depending on who they are and how they're feeling. Turn this on for sure, undo send. Maybe 2 or 3 stars up here. We'll show you how to use those in just a couple of minutes. If as classroom teacher and the laptop's on the projector, we might turn that off. Definitely select text here instead of icons. Put in a nice signature that looks professional. The first part is usually friendly and informal. The second part is formal. And that way everything's taken care of. And then we're going to save those changes. So as I said a couple of minutes ago, we're going to do this 3 times.